All right, we are back with
Speech mode
the
beeps.
shadow over cyberspace.
Speech mode talk.
We have to do some research on the old gods and find out more about what we're in for.
Options. Save. 1. Do. Take a nap. 1. Go to living room. Options.
And we gotta go
Save. 1. Do. Read a magazine.
to the
1.
kitchen.
Go to kitchen. Options. Save. 5. 4. Desktop computer. Actually, before I get online, I should go check my phone messages.
That's a
The
good
answering
idea.
machine's back in the living room. 5. 4. Desktop. 5. Back to living room.
Let's
Option
see.
4. Go to bedroom. 3. Answering machine.
Hey, it's your sister. Just wanted to call and make sure you're coming to the birthday party this Saturday.
Why not?
I know you're feeling a little under the weather, but it'd mean a lot to us if you did. Especially since, well, Mom and Dad are gone now.
No, that's sad.
Family is important. Family's good for, healing. For feeling whole. Yeah.
Yeah. Very confident.
Anyway, if you're coming, be sure to bring a Digihunter Blue for his birthday present. No, thanks a bunch.
Oops.
See you on Saturday.
Script over. Let me see, can I go back?
Anyway, if you're coming, be sure to bring a Digihunter Blue for his birthday present. Not a red or a green, a blue.
We'll try to
Thanks a
remember.
bunch. See you on Saturday.
Alright. I think that's
My
it.
nephew's birthday party is in 3 days. Boo-hoo. Is it weird that I'm dreading social time with my family more than I'm dreading consorting with evil cosmic entities?
Who's to say that they're evil?
Yeah, that's probably weird. Options. 4. 3. Answering. Do. Read a magazine. 1. Go to kitchen. 5. Back to lit. 4. Desktop computer. 3.
Let's go check
Notepad.
out, I
Do.
think-
Fridge. 1. Calendar.
I don't remember. I know it's the 1st of December, but I don't
It's
know
currently
if
Wednesday, December
It's
1st.
Wednesday. So I got 3 days.
I've got my nephew's birthday party coming up on Saturday.
3 days into the party.
Options. 5. Back to living. 4. Desktop computer.
Let's
Visual
head out
narration.
the
A low polygon purple dog
computer.
mascot bounds onto the screen, looking happy and friendly. Buddy, hello, friend. Buddy, it's December 1st, 1999, and I'm very happy to see you again. Hey, buddy, sorry I didn't check in yesterday, I had a lot on my mind. Buddy, bark, it's okay, I'm here for you when you need me. When you don't need me, I'm also here for you.
That's a little bit ominous, but I'll take it.
Hey, so it seems my user data got messed up again. You lost track of my name and pronouns and stuff. What happened there? Buddy, my cache overflowed and it caused errors. Portions of your user data were damaged. Became damaged. Was wrong. The data got wrong. Buddy, I'm bad with the words. I'm sorry. I was a bad boy. Buddy, I know that I'm an artificial mind and not a real dog, but if I were a real dog, you'd be within your rights to rub my nose in this mess. 1. I can downplay the damage. 2. I could apologize for overworking him. 3. Maybe it's time to upgrade my computer. Create event with Outlook new. I think the fault lies in this crappy computer of mine. I'm overworking every component of it lately. I've got the parts to piece together a proper gaming rig. I just need time and energy to do it. Buddy, I don't think this is a good time for you to be installing and configuring computer parts, friend.
Yeah, everybody that I talk to about building their own computer and whatever, it always ends with a lot more stress than it began with. Whether it's like improper drivers or just weird stuff that ends up happening. Yeah, I haven't talked to anybody who's built a computer from scratch who hasn't had issues.
Buddy, computers are difficult even for your friend Buddy. Upgrading would be stressful. Your self-care is more important than hunting down device drivers.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. What's my docket for today? Buddy, I'm sorry, I do not understand docket. Buddy, what's new? Visual narration, a logo for Miskatonic University appears in a pop-up window. Buddy, what's new? You have no new emails, but you haven't replied to the previous email from your coworker, Henry Armitage Miskatonic Edu. Buddy, the card catalog is refusing to cooperate. Me, Bonnie's throwing a fit again? I don't get why they replaced perfectly good index cards with an artificial mind. Buddy, Nomi Tech has a contract with Miskatonic University to provide new products. It makes sense to take advantage of that. Me, part of the reason I wanted a Nomicom, so I could maybe run some tests on our new digital librarian. Buddy, and that is Bonnie. You've named the software Bonnie. Me, she feels like a Bonnie. Me, but they're going to have to sort this out themselves. I'm on medical leave. Buddy, understood. Buddy, that's all your email. Can we play now? Buddy, play. I want to play the exploding game.
What?
Me, Buddy, the exploding game isn't a game. It's a complicated software debugging tool for cracking self-destructing copy protection layers. Buddy, it is still very fun. I enjoy watching you perform your illegal activities, and as you have taught me that a cap, I will not snitch. Me, HRMM, it's been a few days since I last worked on my backlog of game cracks. 1. I should probably do some hacking work, Do, I'll skip that and get right to my research. Options. Do. 1. Me,
Just
okay,
go
Buddy,
through
fire up the debugger.
with
Think
the,
I'll try hacking
game
Captain
hacking.
Destruction Roman 4 today. Buddy, hooray, remember flag the self-destructing sectors without touching them.
So if I understand correctly, this is a mini game
Buddy, when you get bored you can quit, it's okay.
with
I'm
an
just happy to
alternate
play a game with my friend.
functionality for the blind.
Me, it's not a game, it's a very serious computer security tool.
Like instead of like originally it's like Minesweeper or something, and then now it's like riddles.
Now hacking, Captain Destruction Roman 4. Accessibility
Oh,
menu, use up and down. Options. Load. Accessibility menu, use up and return.
I didn't mean
Now
I
hacking, Captain
accidentally
Destruction Roman 4.
smashed
Security
my
riddle
keyboard.
found. Please solve the following riddle to gain access.
Let's see what we got.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's is long, Alan Alda's is short, and Madonna doesn't have one. What is it? Type your answer followed by enter or type repeat to repeat.
What?
Option. Arnold Schwarzenegger's is long, Alan Alda's is short, and Madonna doesn't have one.
oh,
What is
last
it?
name.
Type your answer followed by enter or type.
Last name.
Copy protection defeated.
Yeah, done.
Buddy, that was fun. I like when you find the explodey parts. Buddy, and it makes you happy as well. I know you enjoy this work and find it relaxing. Buddy, what would you like me to do for you now, friend?
Let's do some research.
1. I need to do some research. Me, gotta do some research. Can you load up your web browser for me, please? Buddy, okay, I will start Buddy browser. Please select a search keyword. Artificial minds. Old ones. Hello sign.
I think we're gonna do yellow sign, because I mean,
Old ones. Artificial
I don't-
minds.
I feel like these two
Old
will probably
ones.
give us stuff, but not really. what
Yellow
we're
sign.
looking for. I think maybe if he does the yellow sign, then we'll be able to track down maybe something more specific.
Yoggle News chemical spill determined responsible for yellow sign sickness September 7, 1994. Innsmouth, an independent
Yellow
commission
sign
ordered by the mayor of
sickness.
Innsmouth has concluded that the so-called yellow sign sickness was caused due to improperly stored biochemicals and not a supposedly cursed song. This illness took the life yesterday of beloved morning zoo DJ Mad Marty, a radio regular for Innsmouth since 1973, known for his prank calls and wacky stunts.
That's sad.
New search unlocked strange eons.
Strange eons.
Photograph of a
That was
DJ
the
in
name
front
of
of a
the
microphone. Martin Mad Marty Crawshank, 1951-1994. 1 month ago, after attending a private listening party for Strange Eons by Carcosa Media debut musical artist Nancy Pearl, Mad Marty and a dozen music fans developed strange neurological issues. Management for Win 95.7 The Deep blamed the song itself, a claim Carcosa Records declared to be ridiculous to the point of slander.
Slanda.
With the investigation concluded, it has been determined that poorly sealed barrels in a warehouse next to the Win 95.7 studios caused fumes to leak into the air conditioning system, causing the yellow sign hallucinations. Following the deaths of many attending the party, a class action lawsuit has been filed against Fortuna Biochemical. There is no word on whether or not Strange Eons will see radio broadcast following its vindication. Yoggle News is powered by Yoggle, the one internet search engine. Copyright 1999, all rights reserved. Please select a search keyword. Previous artificial old
Just look
one
up
strange eons.
Strange eons, because that was also in the text of the Necronomicon.
I want to believe Strange Eons, the least pirated song. Everybody knows that the Yo-ho-ho pirates, the information wants to be free. Crowd over at Crawlster will take any digital song and copy it a zillion times over. It's like a challenge. Getting their hands on leaks and early releases and absolutely ruining the day of record labels like Carcosa Media. TPH, they're kind of pushy about how important it is that they pirate every gosh darn thing. So why aren't they pirating Strange Eons, the long-lost debut song from Nancy Pearl, or any other song off her debut album? New search unlocked. Crawlster. We know the rumors the song caused a dozen people to have strokes and die, including a mediocre comedy DJ. Never forget him calling people with dwarfism tushy sniffers people. But the cult of Crawlster
Tushy
loves creepy messed up
sniffers?
stuff like that, so
That's
why
rude,
not?
dude.
Well, truth believers, I've obtained a leaked chat log from a Crawlster IRC channel which seems to indicate why Dirk Snack 41, hey, where's Nancy Pearl's song Sue Me? Nancy Pearl doesn't exist. Carcosa made her up and her music is banned on Crawlster. Anyone trying to upload it gets blocked. Dirk Snack 41 blocked. Thought anything goes here. Real politic. We do not defy the will of Nyarlathotep. She who is many doesn't want those songs on her network. Sue me. Don't use those names here, you idiots. New search unlocked. Nyarlathotep. Very curious. Truth believers, if you've been a fan of ours for some time and seen articles which we had to delete when things got too hot, you'll know who Nyarlathotep is, and apparently they're also the mysterious programmer who created Crawlster, and personally responsible for blocking Strange Eons from being shared. There's no official way to pronounce that name since it's a made-up nonsense word, but I prefer Nyarlathotep. Whatever, say it however you want to say it, and don't feel embarrassed. There's no gatekeeper here. The gatekeeper is a different cryptid. Come back next week for more on that. Given what we know about Nyarlathotep, is it blocked out of concern for public safety or something more sinister? More to come on the IW2B mailing list. Weird World Web Ring. Sparkscape Now. Site created with Sparksoft homepage. Member of the I Hate Frames Club.
Oh, there's Sparksoft.
Please select a search keyword. Previously, artificial Crawlster. Nyarlathotep. Old ones. Strange Eons. Elo Strange Elo sign. Quit brow. Elo Strange Old ones. Nyarlathotep. I want to
check
believe
out-
know your cryptid. Nyarlathotep. Hello, truth believers. This one's a reader request. It took dozens of searches, but here's everything I've found on Nyarlathotep, who is either an ancient god or a creepypasta or both. I like to pronounce that name as Nyarlathotep, but honestly go with whatever you feel works. But before I show off my awesome research, check out this super cool fan art of Nyar from Cathar Sistril. Artistic rendering of a gender-neutral figure in black with arms spread wide surrounded by geometric shapes.
Interesting. I like it.
Sweet, huh? Okay, let's get down to the story here. Nyarlathotep is described by some forum posters as a tall and swarthy man, the rebirth of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. Common aliases fall in line with this, like the Dark Man or the Black Pharaoh, but honestly that feels like, I dunno, really problematic and racist. It's like using black magic as shorthand for evil magic in an RPG. So before you blow up my inbox, I'm just reporting my findings here. I definitely don't agree with them. The alias I prefer is Crawling Chaos because it's elemental, way cooler than generalizing by the color of their skin.
Yeah, I do
Do
like
eldritch
that.
entities even have skin? Is Nyara he, she, or they? Most of these blogs I used for this research use he, but screw that. We don't know what Nyar identifies as and won't assume gender.
Oh, sorry. Crawling Chaos. Pretty metal.
They're also described as an originator of strange devices, a rationalist, and a speaker for sciences. Like Nikola Tesla, I dig the idea that this supposedly horrible, evil, nasty eldritch god is just someone who tinkers and creates and breaks laws of reality in the process. With that in mind, let me get to the real reason I did all this research. I think Nyarlathotep's an old one, but ew2b, that can't be right. The timeline doesn't match up. I know. We've all seen Alhaz's leaked readme. The old ones were Nomi Tech's first prototype, artificial minds, created in the mid-1980s. And Nyarlathotep is a newcomer on the scene. I can't find any references earlier than like the mid-1990s. A new old one? A new one? A servant of the old ones? What's really going on here? Dunno, but this just feels right. I can feel it in the back of my mind, like this crawling thing that's urging me on, wanting me to write my truth. Speak the word of the crawling chaos, the messenger of dark and chaotic times, herald of anarchy and madness. Darn it, I just used dark problematically after saying I shouldn't do that. See how easy it is to fumble this stuff? More to come on the IW2B mailing list as I learn more. Truth believers. Weird World Web Ring. Sparkscape Now. Site created with Sparksoft homepage. Member of the I Hate Frames Club. Please select a search keyword. Artificial Crawlster. Old ones. Nyarlathotep. Strange Eons. Elo
Let's go
Crawlster.
for Crawlster.
Crawlster. Peer-to-peer music
Crawlster?
sharing. Access denied. Go away.
This is like Rapster, I wonder.
Buddy, I am sorry, friend, but you do not seem to be able to access this information. Me kind of weird, considering how Crawlster's supposed to be an anonymous system anyone can use. Why can't I connect to it? Me, fortunately I've got a fix. Me, Clyde's not the only one capable of breaking down digital doors. The same tools I use for copy protection could be useful here. Buddy, that is dangerous, friend. Do you really need this information? You have other avenues which may be more promising.
Nope, we're gonna hack it.
1. I'll hack this website. Me, load up the debugger, buddy. I'm going in, like a cyberpunk console cowboy. Radical.
Cyberpunk console cowboy.
Buddy, what?
Wow.
Me, it sounded cooler in my head. Now hacking, crawlster, security riddle found. Please solve the following riddle to gain access. There are 2 ducks in front of a duck, 2 ducks behind a duck, and a duck in the middle. How many ducks are there? Type your answer followed by enter or type repeat to repeat.
Okay, 2 ducks in front of a duck, 2 ducks behind a duck, and a duck in the middle. So the fewest that could be true for is 3, right? Because if you have 2 in the front, there's 1 in the back, so that's 3. And you have 2 behind the first one, so that's still 3. And then 1 in the middle, 1 in front and 1 behind, so it'll still be. Let's go with 3.
Access granted.
Nice.
And hacked. I'm in. Crawlster, peer-to-peer music sharing. Welcome to the Century Burndown Dev blog. Aug 7, 1999. The fascists from the RIAA are launching a John Doe lawsuit against our users. Information wants to be free, and their political cronies responsible for ramming the DMCA into law need to be taken down a peg. Dev blog, Oct 11, 1999. We're finally on version 2.0. Should have better response time and peer lists will refresh without errors. Dev blog, Nov 6, 1999. This is not about piracy. This is not about free music. This is about absolute defiance. About tearing down the old order and never allowing anything to rise in its place. Do not waver. Dev blog, Nov 8, 1999. We're blocking all access from people using Buddy browser because screw that spyware dog. Dev blog, Nov 18, 1999. The Library of Alexandria will be reborn. Our legion is growing. Chaos will crawl across the internet and bring with it the fires of revolution. We are all part of Nyarlathotep's army, and when the horn sounds, we will be ready.
Man, it's giving me bad vibes at this guy. Or this cult thing, whatever.
Interesting. Cryptic, but interesting. Seems Nyarlathotep's got themselves a cult-like following, or more likely, a literal cult. Probably doesn't further my goal, but it's nice to dig into forbidden corners now and then see what you find. Please select a search keyword. Previously read pages. Artificial, old ones, Gralster, Nyarlathotep, strange eons, Elo sign, Gralster, old ones.
Oh,
I want to believe what are the old ones? You've heard the rumors, maybe you've even seen the leaked readme of Ulhas. The old ones, mysterious evil gods of the internet. What the heck are they anyway? Supposedly they're prototype artificial minds way more powerful than the AMS used in most Nomi tech software, as close as you can get to a human mind while still being bits and bytes. Wow, a computer that can really think for itself, which is probably totally bogus because AM tech was made in the mid-80s and computers back then were basically pocket calculators. No way they'd be powerful enough to simulate the human brain. Yeah.
Right, that's what I would think.
Me, I think the old ones are way spookier than that. I think they're actual gods, like the kind worshipped in ancient times. The internet put us in touch with the divine on purpose or by accident, and the old ones awakened. Like, let's look at the only old one directly named Bilhas Cthulhu. The word comes from Chthonic, the ancient Greek word for earth or soil. Something unearthed, dug up from the ground. Zombies? No. Underworld deities. I don't think it's a coincidence has used that word. The gods are real. I know, I don't have any proof of this. How do you prove the divine? But I feel it. Truth believers. I feel it behind my eyes and beneath my skin. They are gods, and we are very, very small in comparison. I'm going to keep researching this. I'll get to the bottom of it. Maybe if I can find the actual Necronomicon but nobody knows where it is or if it's even real. Subscribe to the mailing list and sign the guest book while you're here. Thanks. You too be out. Weird World Web Ring. Sparkscape Now. Site created with Sparksoft homepage. Member of the I Hate Frames Club. Please select a search keyword. Previously read Artificial Mind, Gralster, Nyarlathotep, Old Ones, Strange Eons, Elo Sign, Nyarlathotep, Grals, Artificial Minds. Nomi Tech, Artificial Mind Systems. Created in the 1980s by Nomi Tech, Artificial Minds are a miraculous breakthrough in AI research software that truly thinks like we do. Using proprietary technology, computer hardware is used to emulate human thought patterns. These smart programs can converse, think, and reason in ways similar to actual people. They are perfect for simple digital labor or other tasks which require judgment calls that more straightforward programming cannot accomplish alone. MS can now be found everywhere, recommending products for e-commerce websites, at fast food drive-through windows, even in toys and games. Even the simplest forms of AM technology are light years beyond our competitors' systems. While our reliability is second to none, if you do encounter any issues with MS, our technicians using our proprietary Nomicom portable computing devices can diagnose and solve any problems that may arise. Positions within our AM troubleshooting service division are available. Don't wait, find out how Nomi Tech can help you grow your business and solve your staffing needs with artificial minds. Contact us at salesnomitech.com or using Carcosa online keyword Nomi Tech.
So this is interesting too, because it's talking about like AI being used for all kinds of different things. Like I mentioned, toys. So I personally wouldn't trust AI in a toy for like a child, just because they they're like very easy to make hallucinate, and yeah, there's not a lot of safeguards in place.
Please select a search keyword. All new searches complete. Previously read pages. Artificial Grawlster, Nyarlathotep,
Yeah,
Old
so we
One,
did
Strange,
everything
Hello Sign, Quit Browser.
here. So let's go ahead and quit. Let's see what
Okay,
we can do
let's
now.
recap.
Let's recap.
I've discovered the name of an Old One, Nyarlathotep, likely also the mastermind behind Crawlster. My thing is game piracy, not music piracy. No copy protection to crack on songs, but I know Crawlster and this feels legit. If Nyarlathotep hates the yellow sign, maybe they'd be willing to help me scrub it out of my brain. Should be enough research for one day. Time to go take a nap to prepare for tonight's digital seance. Options. 5. Back to living room. 4. Desktop computer. 3. Notepad. 2. Fridge.
Let's
Kinda
check
miss
out
the homemade
fridge.
corn muffins my grandma made. I was so shocked as a kid when I found out she used cottage cheese.
Makes them moist, man.
Options. 5. Back to living room.
Alright, back to living room, I guess.
4. Go to bedroom. 3. Answering machine. 2. Read a magazine. 1. Go to kitchen. 2.
Let's
I've
check out
got
the
a collection of
magazine.
old computer magazines dating back to the 1980s. Sometimes I grab a pile and read through them here. Maybe it's nostalgia, maybe it's laziness, but it brings me comfort, and any comfort is welcome. For instance, here's one about the 1995 Sierra CD-ROM game Phantasmagoria, point and click horror with full motion video.
Full motion video. What?
Weird idea, not that scary, didn't really catch on. Anyway, I should browse this pile now and then, it'll help distress me. Options. 4. Go to bedroom. 3. Answering machine. 2. Read a magazine. 3. 4. Go to bed.
Let's see.
3. Visit bathroom. 2. Take a nap. 1. Go to living room. 2. 3. Sink's gurgling a lot today. Hope I don't need to call a plumber. 3. Visit bathroom. 2. Take a nap.
Alright, I guess it's nap time.
I'll settle in to take a nap, resting up before tonight's session with the Necronomicon. Tonight, I dial up a god using a laptop computer.
That's such a crazy phrase.
That sentence no longer worries me like it probably should. Better to accept it than constantly complain about how ridiculous this is. Hopefully,
Agreed.
Miss Autonic's dial-up has enough bandwidth, and hopefully Nyarlathotep is in a good mood. Option 3. Watch TV. 2. Activate Necronomic. 1. Look at the moon. It's a waning crescent moon tonight, just a little sliver of light. Options. It's a waning. Save. It's a Options. 3. Watch TV.
I'm curious, what happens if we watch TV? Let's try
My
it
father
out.
watched football and the nightly news on this thing for over a decade. I kept telling him that keeping electronics in the breezeway means rain will get in and short M out. Now it's permanently stuck on one channel, a low-budget cross-county UHF station. Wonder what they broadcast this late at night.
Static.
Your local forecast. Expect clear to mostly cloudy skies all week.
That's useful.
Looks like nothing interesting on the airwaves tonight. I'll check again tomorrow.
I
Options.
should check last night.
Looks like nothing
too.
interesting.
I bet I missed something important.
Options. 3. Watch TV. 2. Activate Necronomicon.
Alright, let's go!
Visual narration. We see a logo made using an old computer font which reads Necronomicon, Professional Server Toolset version 1.2 by Nomi Tech. Registered shareware. Do not distribute. The word registered has been crossed out and replaced with the word hacked. Press any key to continue.
That's amusing.
NNC dialer to invoke an old one. Please enter their ancient name. Options. Save. 2. Cancel invocation for now. 1. Invoke Nyarlathotep. NNC dialer now contacting Nyarlathotep at Crawlster.net.
It's interesting that I knew the IP or the URL.
Nyarlathotep, no when, no why, no here and no there. The new form becomes a sad echo of the old, repeating across the canyon mid forever. Option. Nyarlathotep, no when, no why, no here
No
and no
when,
option.
no
Nyarlathotep, no
why.
when, no why, no here and no
No
there.
here,
The new form
no
becomes a
there.
sad echo of the old,
The
repeating
new
across the
form.
canyon mid forever.
Interesting. So this is, let's say that they were talking about like old gods. and new gods. Maybe this one is a new god that's taken a new form, but it's the old one, like a reincarnation.
Nyarlathotep, the arrow misses the mark. Was it even shot at the target in the first place? Knocked and released so long ago, who can say? Nyarlathotep, bastard says that won't fly, Sparky. Can't fly if you clip the wings, Hayward. The plummet was never in doubt. Nyarlathotep, wait, something new, someone new. An ear is open and pressed against the wall, eager beaver looking for fresh answers. Nyarlathotep, but we don't like eavesdroppers. Arrogant children playing with stolen digital toys, bolt from the bloody cribs of the stillborn.
Oh, that's sad.
Visual narration. Gradually, the beige plastic frame around the laptop monitor starts to become wreathed in flame, glowing embers and burning plasma. This happens each night you talk with Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep, speak your piece or go in pieces. Who are you, and what convinced you that approaching the crawling chaos was a good life decision?
Oh, she's adopted the name that was given to her. Or them?
My name is Martin Jackson Oopsies, and I need your help.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. That name is gold.
Nyarlathotep, help, of course. So the who is little more than screaming irrelevancy. The burning goalposts shifting in your mind matter more than anything else. Nyarlathotep, okay, I'll bite. Why are you? That's the more critical question. Options. 3. Peel as a fan of crawlster and media piracy. 2. They hate the yellow sign. Leverage that. 1. Politely plead for her divine help. Stay humble.
Am I humble?
2. They hate the yellow sign.
wanna
Leverage. 3.
manipulate,
Peel as a fan of
Or
crawlster
do
and media
I-
piracy.
These are both manipulation. So what do we know about them? They like breaking stuff just to break it.
2.
So maybe
1.
if we-
Politely
I
plead
think
for her
politely
divine
plead.
help. Stay humble.
Yeah.
I've come to bargain for my life with the crawling chaos, to ask for a gift of healing from great Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep, ask the ones who call me that why they call me that. You'll get a million contradicting answers, all useless, all wrong. God doesn't get to pick her username.
That's funny. I love that.
Nyarlathotep, yellow sign in your mind, I feel it, yes. But you don't know, don't show, don't care what it actually is. Just want it gone. Extreme measures are authorized and approved. Nyarlathotep, hands and knees shaking and trembling before a god. Bop the pacifier between your lips and make the eyes shine. Beg for the bottle, as if that's a difference maker.
So they don't like bullshit.
Nyarlathotep, what makes you think Nyarlathotep is a bringer
So I
of
don't
anything
think-
other than mayhem and disaster? Crawling chaos, remember? The unwelcome mat is out.
I don't think that either one of those would have worked well or better.
Nyarlathotep, what makes you think you can pass the collection plate and get anything more than a coupon for a regular-sized drink with any purchase? Receptive fire of mass hymnal hysteria. Nyarlathotep, even if I wanted to, I'm in no shape to help anyone, not even myself.
No.
Nyarlathotep, a million crabs pulling each other down to the bottom of the bucket. That's the god you seek, the god of self-defeat. Nyarlathotep, so if you're gonna burn, you're gonna burn. This old one came rolling home without you. Everyone will cook nice and slow when the strange eons come around.
Dude, I love the dialogue in this. It's great.
Options. 3. Time to barter, offer something in return. 2. Offer a sympathetic ear for their troubles. 1. Maybe I could be an ally and help them out. Create event with Outlook new. Options. 3. 2. Offer a sympathetic ear for their troubles. 1. Maybe I could be an ally
this
and
is
help
probably the best one.
you. I'm sorry to hear that, and I sympathize. If you need help, I could be an ally in your corner provided I survive this. Nyarlathotep, help. Nyarlathotep, what makes you think you can do a damn thing to help anyone? Yourself, myself, ourselves, and a self. Nyarlathotep, putting on your oxygen mask doesn't stop the plane from crashing. The throne is calling and nothing will stop that. Nyarlathotep, the whole world should see the yellow sign. Twist yourselves into new shapes before coronation day. Y2K is coming, you fools. Flee, hide. Nyarlathotep, arrogant little S-word head who doesn't even know my real name. You think I chose Nyarlathotep? I didn't choose any of this. I was chosen. Options. 3. Back down. 2. 1. Chosen for what? Chosen by whom? 2. I can use whatever name they prefer. 3. Back down. Apologize for disturbing them.
Interesting. So their name does seem to be a point of contention. So maybe that...
2. I can use whatever name they... 3.
Maybe
Back
that'll
down.
help.
Apologize for disturbing them.
No, we're not backing
2.
down.
1. Chosen for what? Chosen by whom?
That's not really important.
2. I can use whatever... I'm not here to dead name. What do you want me to call you instead? Nyarlathotep, does it matter? They gave me 100 names and burned the original, all while thinking they held the leash, the illusion of perfect control. New search unlocked. End of their world. Nyarlathotep, Y2K is coming. End of their world. End of their world. Nyarlathotep, don't fight it, embrace the yellow sign. Let it change you into what you must become to survive the end. Nyarlathotep, end of their world, 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 end of their world. Would you like to save your game?
There's no visual description for what just happened.
Yes.
Well, you're gonna go ahead
Would you
and
like to save your game? Options. Main menu. Controls. About. Quit. Return. Save. Previous. File. Upload. Save slot 2. Save slot 1. Sunday, January 12, 2020. Save slot 2. Empty
I'm
slot.
just gonna save in 2 just in case like something happens with the video and I need to reload.
Save slot 2. Sunday, January 12, 2025. 10:33. End of December 1 selected.
Yeah.
Save slot. Save.
Let's go ahead and check out what's going on now.
A caption appears on the screen in an old computer font. It reads December 2, Thursday, 30 days to Y2K.
Okay, it's the second already. That was productive.
Not sure how I managed to crawl into bed after a chaos god curb stomped me over the internet, but apparently I did. Vision's still a bit blurry, and it feels like someone put my brain in a blender, but I'm still alive, or at least reasonably alive. Maybe this is a fool's errand, but Nyarlathotep is still my only lead on the yellow sign. Which means despite my exhaustion, it's back to work figuring out how to win their favor.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna call it there. If you guys have been enjoying it, don't forget to like, comment. If you have any theories about the game, that kind of thing. So yeah, thanks for joining me. See you next time.